WWE NXT. WWE NXT. It was a shame this week. Often that happens when you've got a premium live event or something special and it comes back. But the weekly programming for NXT is blooming terrible. Their PLEs, great, really enjoy them. The programming, not so much. And I didn't enjoy this either. It was fairly inconsequential. I mean, I did like Jordan Grace versus Kalani Jordan, the Battle of the Jordans. That was all right. Kalani Jordan's got that attitude now. Jordan Grace must be thinking, well, I've come from TNA where I was a knockouts champion and I can't win a belt here. They got very bored with her very quickly, it looks like to me, although she's had some outings on SmackDown, I think, hasn't she? But it was all right. Nice Jordan Grace spine buster, but Kalani Jordan's work is really rather good. It's always good in the ring. Now she's got that attitude as well. She got the 450 for the pin after Jordan Grace had a chair taken away from her by the ref, and she kind of lost her focus. You've got Ethan Page doing the arrogant heel thing again. Tony D, forget about it, who's had that La Famiglia terrible storyline. Did the "it's all gone dark and look behind you" wrestling trope, and put him down. It's well sold by Page, but as Page says in his arrogant heel promo, he had the NXT belt, couldn't get back to it, so went for the North American belt. Yeah, it's not as good a belt. That's the implication. It's a bit shit this, but I'll go for this because I can't get the other one. Okay, Shiloh Hill versus Lexis King. Shiloh Hill's first time out with NXT. He did all right. He's a big fella. He's liked by The Undertaker. But he took his gun guard out at one point. Ha! It's the equivalent of his hulking up, I think. And there was a comment which said, "Push Lexis King." Yeah, there was a Lexis chant during this fight. So Shiloh Hill, not over yet. Blake Monroe said she had an open challenge and Ava agreed. Everybody came out the locker room. She said, no, not all of you. Thea Hale attacked her, and it was an open challenge for her belt, but we didn't get there because Thea Hale... anyway, just so boring. There was the Sol and Ren Sinclair thing, and Ren Sinclair got beat up afterwards, and that was all right, but, I mean, there's the kind of Sol and Zarya, love affair, friendship, finishing, and then you got Jovan Evans, who's facing Obafemi and doing really well. Great work from him again, but Ricky Saints got cheesed off and pulled the referee out so that Jovan Evans couldn't get his championship, and that was the Iron Survivor cash-in as well. Yeah, because Ricky Saints, he's a bad loser, clearly. I mean, he was a belt warmer, wasn't he, for Obafemi? That much is clear now, and that could have been a great match. In fact, it was a really good match if they hadn't put Ricky Saints in there, because it made it look like, another wrestling trope. Otherwise, you've got Sol Ruka versus Ren Sinclair. Hale versus Monroe, should I say, didn't really get moving. Jordan Grace, Shiloh Hill. What's the point? No point to any of these. And it's warmed over, isn't it, NXT? They don't really... I mean, they've done the... TNA can come and be part of it. Oh, yeah, Trick Williams can be part of TNA and NXT. We'll get loads of people from the main brands because you can't do it, NXT stars and superstars. This week, it looked like they were saying, OK, we've got all these NXT people, let's use them. That is a step in the right direction, but it's still a bit of a faltering step. Ta-ta.